What is piece coordination for creating chess attacks? Have you ever wondered how top players create powerful attacks in chess? One key element is piece coordination. This concept is all about how your pieces work together to create threats and execute attacks, especially during the middle game. Let's break it down. Piece coordination means positioning your pieces so they support each other rather than acting alone. When your pieces are coordinated, they become a unified force. This allows you to target weaknesses in your opponent's setup, such as an exposed king or weak pawns. One important aspect of piece coordination is complementary movement and coverage. Different pieces control different squares. For instance, knights can jump to squares that bishops cannot reach. When you coordinate a knight and a bishop, you create threats that are hard to defend against. They can cover diverse squares and create tactical opportunities like forks or pins. Another key factor is maximizing piece activity. You want your pieces on squares where they can influence important parts of the board. This includes the enemy king's position or critical central squares. Active pieces increase your chances of creating tactical opportunities and force your opponent into defensive moves. Targeting weaknesses is also vital. Look for isolated pawns or weak squares near the king. Pieces that work together can apply pressure on these targets. This often leads to your opponent having to make concessions or even losing material. Creating tactical threats is where the fun begins. Coordinated pieces enable complex tactics like double attacks, where you threaten two targets at once, or discovered attacks, where moving one piece reveals an attack by another. These tactics are more effective when your pieces support each other. Maintaining flexibility and harmony is essential too. Good coordination means avoiding piece interference. For example, if your knights do not compete for the same squares, they can control more territory. Harmony in piece placement ensures that every piece contributes to the attack without redundancy. In practical terms, during the middle game, you can use bishops to pin or pressure key enemy defenders. Meanwhile, knights can jump into advanced squares to threaten forks or key squares near the king. Coordinating a queen with a knight or a queen with a bishop can combine long-range and short-range threats effectively. Preparing pawn breaks can also open lines for your pieces to infiltrate the opponent's position. This enhances their coordination and attacking potential. Always evaluate whether your pieces support each other and if their placement increases pressure on your opponent's weaknesses. In summary, piece coordination for creating chess attacks is about arranging your pieces so they support and enhance each other's power. This focus on their combined strength leads to stronger, more effective attacks that can overwhelm defenses and turn advantages into winning chances.